we've got the visitors facing the home team. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now ball. Pass to Zubac. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Substitution for the away team. Number 40, Kristaps Porzingis.
Here's Randall. Pass to Bailey. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Strong finish by Bailey. Here's a guy who wants to slam it.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Here's Flagg. And here's Randall. Giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And they're on the break. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Ball. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way. Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Ball with it. Pass to Barrett. They swipe it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
Pass to Bailey. Down low. Shoots over Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Towns. Lets it go from deep. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Outside Barrett. Pass to Leonard. Knocked loose. Randall with it. Guarded now by Ball. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Towns outside. To the middle. And that one's good. Flagg.
Yeah, once Flagg gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Now Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
That one's off. Good on the second one.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Now here's Randall. No made baskets yet. Kicks it out Towns. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. It's a 6-point game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Allie. For 3, Porzingis. Randall pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Away team foul.
And there's a lot of upside to Ace Bailey. He's already a gifted shot maker, but you also see signs of elite defensive potential. If he can level up on both ends, Ace will be special.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Inside. Rebounded by Bailey.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. .34 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Ball, and he drains the quick shot.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Here's Randall. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Towns outside. Back to Randall. 5 to shoot. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
The visiting team, 7.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
To the wing on the left. Avdia outside. A deep three. Ball with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Ball outside. Pass to Leonard. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Towns outside. To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 13.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just deliver the ball on time and on target, he will do the rest.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
The drive by Randall. For 3, Mathurin. That shot, no good. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Avdia. Now Porzingis. Outside for LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Leonard. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side, so when they screen you, you get no help.
And here's Randall. There's the drive.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Leonard inside. Doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Here's Towns. Porzingis grabs the board. Leonard for three. Leonard double team. The three from Ball. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's Towns. Towns doing some work on the interior.
Now this Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
And it's Flagg with a rebound. The layup misses. Here's Leonard. Off target from the baseline.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Randall, good.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And here's LeVert for three. Randall pulls down the board.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Leonard. It's LeVert on the wing. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. LeVert got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Randall outside. Towns outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Leonard outside. Leonard double team. Here's LeVert. Avdia from outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
We know that Julius Randle loves to put it on the deck. Off the dribble drive, boy, he can be tough to deal with.
Right side, Porzingis. Pass to Leonard. And here's Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Over Towns. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Leonard, left side. And he can't get that one. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris. But Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
And here's Bailey for three. LeVert with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Pass to Porzingis. Leonard on the wing. Back to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Assisted by.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Bailey. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Fast break, here we go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Avdia outside. The kick out to Ball. Launches a three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Towns. To the middle. They double Randall. There's Ball with a three. Avdia pulls it in.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
LeVert outside. In transition, here they come. Towns for three. No good. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Their poor ball handling is really costing them. They've given up 4 points off turnovers. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Hits it from the high post. Leonard's got 6 points.
Now, the mid-range, absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
For three, Randall. Into the lane. And it's Randall with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Flag. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Flag.
The ball goes to the away team.
Now here's Porzingis. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Pass to Bailey. Fires the three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
Here's Leonard. And here's Ball. Hounded by Ball. Ball with a steal. Towns with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Here's Ball. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Leonard for three. No good there.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Avdia with it. LeVert outside. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Leonard. And it's flagged with a rebound. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
For three, Randall. He buries it from 3. Randall's got 14 points for the game. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
The visiting team
Delivering the blowout.
4.
After a quick break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Ball outside. And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo Ball, Doris.
I love that, BA. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket.
One of those do-it-all kinds of players on the offensive end. The height of LaMelo Ball, 6'7". Boy, he's got a lot of advantages in the backcourt.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Towns, right side. 17-foot shot on the way. Avdia outside. Out left to the wing. It's Avdia on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's flag. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Randall with the drive.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Avdia, good.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's Bailey for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bailey.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. Towns for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Towns has got 24.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Away team.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Leonard for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And Bailey gets it to go.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Leonard for 3. On target from range.
Boy, the halftime break, I don't know what they gave him to drink back there, but he is pouring it on right now.
Pass to Bailey. For for three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 19.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
And it's Deni Avdija with the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Pass to Bailey. And stolen by Porzingis.
And they've been harassing the ball non-stop. And as a result, their steals total is ridiculous.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Third team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The three is up.
The focus Ball brings to his defense is admirable. He doesn't let himself get distracted from covering his guys.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Down low. It's tipped. .133 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Oh, that is a big-time block from KP. How about that rim protection?
Third personal foul.
Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Bailey's got 18 points now here in the second half. Ball way outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Caris LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
And they double up Ball. Pass to Bailey. Now Ball. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Away team ball.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. There's Ball with a three. Hits a three-pointer.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Randall. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.